In the top stories, students become French tour guide ambassadors. CARFA does not recommend monkeypox travel restrictions, and Sri Lanka faces man-made food crisis as farmers stop planting. Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Midday Newscast. Today is Tuesday, the 19th of July, 2022. I'm Jason Davis. Nationally, 10 students from across 6 high schools will become French tour guide ambassadors after an 8-week course at the Alliance Française. The program is being done in collaboration with the Ministry of Tourism and the St. Kitts Tourism Authority. The participating schools are Bastyr High School, Keon High, Charles E. Mills Secondary School, Immaculate Conception Catholic School, Sadler's Secondary, and the Washington Archibald High School. According to a press release, the aim is to enrich students with the ability to accurately and confidently interact with French travelers who visit the destination. By the end of the program, successful candidates will become French tour guide youth ambassadors who can volunteer to translate tours for tourist groups and support taxi operators in their day-to-day activities. This is expected to increase the destination's marketability and overall global appeal. CEO of the St. Kitts Tourism Authority, Ellison Tommy Thompson, is quoted as saying, "Multilingual individuals are an asset to any destination. The partnership of the Alliance Française is critical to our efforts to build our human capacity in their knowledge of the French language. Additionally, through hands-on experiences, we can expose the youth to different career paths within a thriving tourism industry." Following a weekend of competition, the finalists in the TDC Senior Kaiso Festa and the St. Kitts Nevis Anguilla National Bank Soca Monarch competition for Culturama 48 have been announced. 15 Calypsonians performed one song each at the semifinals on Sunday night at the David Freeman Center of Excellence. 7 artists advanced, with Oscar King Astro Brown topping the finals list with a score of the finalists, and Keith Dissendat Scarborough, Andrew Murray Hendrickson, Burnett Nutsy Thompson, Ted Sabu Brandy, Nayela Queen Knight Daniel, and Shamari Suki Mitchell rounding out the list. They will be coming up against reigning monarch Andrew King Hollywood Nisbet on July 28. The SKN-ANB Soca Monarch Power and Groovy semifinals were held on Saturday, July 16 at the Nevis Cultural Village. Making the cut in the Power segment were X-Man, Badman Polo, Soca Empress, T-Bone featuring Mr. Hype, Climate, Adwa, Jeezy Sparta, Keto, and Multimedia. Advancing to the Groovy segment were Urvika, X-Man, Blade, T-Bone, K-Warner, Pakis, and Adwa. Soca Empress will be defending her Groovy Monarch crown. However, Power Monarch Easy will not be competing this year. The St. Kitts Nevis Anguilla National Bank Soca Monarch competition is slated for July 29 at the Cultural Village. Minister of Culture, the Honorable Eric Evelyn, congratulated the artists and wished them success in the respective finals. He said performers and fans alike seem excited for the return of a fully in-person Culturama festival for 2022, having gone without the event in 2020 and having a virtual celebration in 2021. The festival will run from July 21 to August 2 under the theme Fet and Celebrate Nevis Culturama 48. 17 young persons from across St. Kitts and Nevis have officially been inducted as members of the St. Kitts National Youth Parliament Association, or SCNIPA, following a 3-month-long probationary period. The 2022 cohort, which is made up of 13 Kittitians and 4 Nevisians, were officially inducted at an induction ceremony held on Sunday, July 17 at the CUNA Conference Center. In a press release issued on Tuesday, SCNIPA provided the names of the new inductees. They are Jazara Andrew, Arzandra Atherton, Dark Brown, Zara Brown, Trosonia Douglas, Terrence Drew Jr., Ronia Francis, Lashana Hensley, Malika Howell, Zara Humphrey, Iodeli Jones, Kanique Leafrock, Deshaun Newman, Warren Nisbet, Sheznique Smith, Sanelda Willett, and Dominique Williams. During the probationary period, the inductees were exposed to training in areas such as public speaking, project proposal writing, research tips, and Robert's Rules of Order, as well as mock parliament sittings and community initiatives. A number of awards were presented to some of the new inductees based on their performance during the probationary period. Featured speaker Patrice Harris, the former SCNIPA president, welcomed the new inductees, saying, quote, "I wish to welcome all of the newest members into SCNIPA with warm hands. I take this opportunity to remind them of the core principles of leadership, including empathy, compassion, integrity, advocacy, and legacy. May you not walk away from this association as the same person who joined." End quote. The induction ceremony of the 2022 cohort of SCNIParians was attended by founding father Dr. Jeffrey Hanley, permanent secretary in the Ministry of Youth Empowerment Valencia Sider, and Pierre Liebert, director of Youth Empowerment. Moving now to news on the regional scene. The Caribbean